Update your title, Bob. You've got the old one. Isn't that true, Imp? Isn't it so true, mate? Right, let's go and drive over to truck config. Thank you. Captain. Truck config's behind us, I think. Mrs. Squirrel's famous lava tea. Well, somebody said it was going to be Iveco tonight. Well, they were wrong. Right, it's time to say goodbye to the C2 and get something else. Time to get a Volvo. An Ovjov. Right, we are going to try a mod. It's on version 1. Which is... let's find it. This one. The FMX. The Volvo FMX. Now, the FMX range is made for, like, construction type work. Hence why it looks a bit tough. In fact, I think FMX stands for something ridiculous, like... what is it now? So, what is it? Full something motion extreme. It stands for. It's a. If somebody wants to Google FMX, it's got a ridiculous title. It sounds really pretentious, but it's basically a rugged version of a Volvo. I think they're often in a BDF format, but we're not going to drive it in BDF format. Like they're often long chassis with a something on the back, basically. That's it. Forward control medium extreme. How ridiculous does that sound? Forward control medium extreme. What does that even mean? How can you have an extreme medium? That's like saying like an average fast. It doesn't make any sense. Forward control medium extreme. Rock the nuts. Thank you for 12 months. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Paul, for the entertainment. You're welcome. It has extreme in it. That's why it's got the X. Anyway, we're going to configure this. Let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, that's got some really cool, like, rugged stuff going on here that I quite like. Quite like that. I think that looks pretty good. Right, cabin. Let's start with that. Day cab, trotter, sleeper. Let's go with the sleeper. Let's try and make something a bit rugged. Boeing, thank you for 74 months reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. That's such an old gag. Watching Sunday Night Trucker with my beautiful wife and my toddler. And your toddler squirrel. Wait, what? Keep up the great stream. Thank you to the mods. Thank you very much, Boeing, and wife, and baby squirrel. Right, we're going to go sleeper cab. Let's have a look at the chassis options. Jeez, look at the size of that tank. Holy moly. That's a monster. I mean, that's got to be knocking on for like 2,000 litres. That's nuts. What are the ranges on that?
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
I tell you what, I wouldn't like to refuel that in my summer car. Thomas Hodson Paul, do you remember back in the days when you used to have a selection of what trucks to drive on Sunday Night Trucking? We all used to vote for which one you used to drive. Did I? I don't remember that. May you suggest a crimson red? Well, we'll see what works. 6x6. Wait, 6x6? 6x4, 6x6. Where's the extra drive wheels coming from? Somebody explain to me where's the 6-wheel drive? Surely it's not front-wheel drive as well, is it? Actually has a powered front wheel. That's crazy. I wonder how much of the power it puts to the front.
Welcome to the nut
Yikes.
house.
That's proper hardcore. The Night Angel. Welcome to the House, Night Angel. Thank you for your support. Thank you. All right, we'll go 6x6 because we've never really had that before on a truck. I wonder if your truck allows them to actually put power through that axis. I wonder if it's even in the game. Euro 6. They're all Euro 6. Euro 6C, Euro 6D. 540, 500. 500 sounds fine. It does what the game allows it to put power through, though. Nuts.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Transmission options. This is going to get interesting. The Blue Lion. Thank you for 16 months. 12 speed. There's a lot of gearboxes. Holy moly.
Happy anniversary.
Look at this. This is insane. 12 speeds in various ratios, 6 speeds, 12 plus 1s, 12 plus 2s. Then we go into dual clutch, 12 speed. Then we go into 12 speed with a retarder, 6 speed with a retarder, 12 plus 1 retarder, 12 plus 2 retarder, dual clutch retarder. Wow. Dual clutch, not much use for me. That's only for an automatic, really. Let's see, so what are we on by default? 14.94 to 1 ratio. It's with a 2.85. Can we get... Wow, there's some extreme ratios going on here. I'm going to go with that. A 12 plus 1 with a retarder. 19.38 to 1 ratios. You have 2 clutch pedals. Lol. Let's take that. Interior wise, not much options going on here. Exclusive. Standard or exclusive. We'll go exclusive. Paint, flat black, looks a bit nasty. Let's have a look. Azure blue, that looks insanely unrealistic. They look very, very... Those flat colours just don't look like they're rendered properly to me. Let's go with the metallic. Make it Swedish Racing Green EK blue. Lol. Any chance you can get Mrs. Squirrel to give me a secret to a lava tea? I honestly don't know it, Hannah. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she boils water to over 100 Celsius. I just don't get it. She's got skills. Okay, what color are we going to go for? Let's pick our base color. Something that looks like dirt. Tea color. Depends how you like your tea though, doesn't it? We never do purple. Like, I never see that color truck, do you? Like purpley trucks. Never see that. Hazelnut.
Happy anniversary.
Mark 644. Thank you for 46 months. Keep up the great streams. Thank you, Mark. Let's see if we can get a. That's a fairly unusual color. Let's see if we can make that work. Let's go darker. That's an unusual color. That's one option. What do you think? Too light, too dark, cool enough? It's pretty interesting. I don't think it's well lit inside this garage though. I think when we get outside it'll light up a lot better. Twitch truck, lol. Luke, thank you very much for the donation. No message, but appreciate the support. The yellow line distracts it. This, I'm hoping we can get rid of that, to be honest. Yeah, it's like a teal colour, isn't it? Alright, I've kept the 3 colours. Let's see how we get on. There could be some config here. I also installed, what's it called? The truck signs mod. It's compatible with that one. You know, the one that lets you put like all the different kinds of signs on your truck. So it's compatible with that if you download that separately. We're definitely going to need some bacon on here. Only slots. Ooh, a roof arch. What's that about? Interesting. I don't like the color of it. If I could color that, I'd be happy with it, but I don't like that. That just ruins the look. I mean, unless you happen to have a white truck, that's not going to work. We'll stick the bacon on the back. Like that. We'll get that though. That's nice. Bacon for the win. This is going to have to go, I'm afraid. Let's see if we can get something else though. Oh no! You literally get that on nothing. Dude! That's a pain. We get one choice of sun visor. Meh. You think it's a cool contrast? Well, if we can, perhaps we can get some like this yellow in somewhere else, and then it would make a nice contrast. High visibility message requires high visibility lighting. That's very true. I'm not doing a studio tour yet, Icy, no. Not unless I redo my studio quite a bit. Let's get that there. That's interesting. That non-existent dragonfly. Quite like the Mirage, that works quite well. Mirage or Samurai. Okay, that doesn't work either. Right, Mirage it is. So we're going to need some construction lighting. Do I still have my construction lights? I think I do. Yes, I do. Off-road, here we go. Off-road short light. Yellow, white, what else have we got? Construction bacon. Not too worried about air horns on this build. Yellow to match the sun visor, possibly. Not road legal though, either yellow.
Happy anniversary.
They do look nice. Oh, I see. One's got the deep back on them, one's quite shallow. Have you done a video free TS2 for G27, G29 settings? Not specifically, no. Man Maze, thank you for 40 months. Has it been 40 months? Double top, mate. Absolutely. Let's have a look at that. I would really like to be able to paint that bar in the same color as the truck. Or paint it black, like black. I'd have it anodized black, I think, because it would match the lighting. I think the anodized black bar would look really good. It's a modding spreadsheet. It will be when we're finished here. Yellow aren't road legal here in Germany, but you can use in the Netherlands. I don't think they're road legal in the UK either. Use the roof slot only. I'm not sure what that looked like though. The problem with that is we're going to end up with lights over here, which is doable, but it's going to look... We'd have to have 2 lights here, 2 lights here, and absolutely nothing here. It's not going to look great, is it? Shame. Kill Timmy Mice in the car by the train for episode 70. Lol. That's a very specific murder you want committing. Let's see what we've got. Front mirror, we don't want that. We're driving so fast we don't need mirrors. Plastic, no option to paint that. That's interesting. Flag I don't need. Stickers, what's all this about? Holy. Wow. French critter. French critter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Noiseless quiet vehicle. Are you more likely to put the stickers on the bodywork than on the window itself? Larry B is still lost and drunk, 74 months. Thank you very much. Window stickers feels bad, man. I hate window stickers on cars.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
I'm going to skip that and see. Alright, see, that's better. That's a better option. Let's see what else we got first. Painted. Yep, that looks good. Front signage. So I've got signs down here and signs over here as well. So we could put a Euro 6 badge on it, because we know we've gone Euro 6. Environmental engine with Euro 1. Truck has a higher gross vehicle weight used in Austria. The truck has route approval in Austria. Okay, we'll leave that one. Are these all the same? They're all the same, basically. I don't think there's a TIR sign in this option. There might have been one in the other set. Maybe. Yeah, there's a TIR option here, look. But annoyingly, it clips that FMX sign. Which is really annoying. Spell nutters with a sticker in the window. Lol. What else have you got? Safety vehicle, nitrous oxide, blimey. This sticker positioning here is wrong. Like, it covers up the logos. That needs to move. Dirt deflectors. Yeah, we'll get them. Stock all painted. Basically modified that bit. Oh man, that's just so annoying. Is there a driver in training sticker? Why, are you thinking of playing, Cat? Of course I've been to Yorkshire. Critère stickers in France are about pollution emission of the vehicle. The higher you are, the more pollution you emit. On heavy pollution day, authorities can apply restrictions to forbid some Critère. Oh, that's interesting. That hurts, lol. TBR, welcome back. Metallic Axe, thank you for 30 months. Have you been to Batley, though? Batley, don't think I've specifically been to Batley, no. Front signage, where's that going? 1 dot. Get 1 dot. Ooh. Bread last. Does that mean he was like last in the litter or something? Or the last person to have a slice of bread? I don't get it. Convoy exceptionnel. I think my solution's funnier, right? Oh boy. What does that mean? Langes Farzug. What's all that about? Have you been to Harrogate, home of Yorkshire tea? You never know, maybe Yorkshire tea will invite me there. I think I might have been to Harrogate, but I can't remember any of it. I went to university in Sheffield for 3 years. That's definitely in Yorkshire. I've been to York, and I've been to the East Coast, been to Leeds, been to Bradford. Wow, is this like in Russian? Right, who knows what that says? Come on. Come on, Smarty Pants, what does that say? Should we hold a mirror up? It's not Russian. It says mirrored. Oh. Long bit. Extra lang. Oh, I love that. I like that sign. Extra lang. It's not quite extra long. It's a bit extra lang. Mopey! I've got the OP sign. I've got to have that. Let OP extra lang. That's the one. That's the one. We're having that. Right. What else can we do? Headlamp protection sounds good. Ooh, I like that. What's that door? What's that door? Painted or stock? It looks good, but I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to do that with it. You like the look, yeah. I like that. I like that painted, but there's a whole lot of dots on here again. Look at this. Oh my life. You can actually slip on some more. Probably slip. Oh no! Well, let me put the construction lights on here. Just LEDs. That's a shame. Trucker Chris. Wow, dude, you're close to 4 years, Trucker Chris. Keep up the great work. Thank you. That's a shame. We're limited to lighting. Mr. Refrick, in the Netherlands, you're not allowed to have Let OP, watch out, extra long sign when you don't have a double trailer. Well, luckily, we're in a sim and we're not in the Netherlands. You will now have to pay 3 Yorkshire tea bags in the name of Dole to you. Uh-huh. Dream on, Refrick. Front signage. Have we done that one? Yeah, that's that one. So we've done those two. Plastic or paint? That's got to stay plastic. That can't go painted. Ooh, I like that. It's a very interesting contrast. It doesn't make any sense, but I like it.
Oh,
Front signs. Get a sign there. And I love that. And BG. It's not quite GB. Dazza, thank you very much for 1,000 bits. Love the configuration. You can see what is available. Keep on trucking. Thank you very much, Dazza. I know it's Andorra. I can read. Spain. Eee. TJ. Vatican City. That's awesome. A truck has restricted gross weight in Austria. EEV. Enhanced environmentally friendly vehicle. Eve. Truck has route approval. What's that one? TP Alvara. And then country codes. Soviet Union. I mean. I don't think we need any of these then. None of them seem to particularly apply. For Mother Russia. Lol. Is that one? Yeah. So that's those done. I'm trying to not miss a dot here. I'm really in two minds whether to paint that bit. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to paint that and leave this all plastic. I like that look better. Truck runs on good thoughts and best wishes. No fumes here. You imagine. What's that dot do? Wheel arch plastic. Wait, we're not finished here. Painted. Painted or plastic. I'm going to go plastic on that. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? There's no other place to put the TIR plate, Benjamin. Like, it doesn't appear as an option on this lot. These are all just LEDs. So I can't put it here. It doesn't appear as a dot on one of these. That one. Be great to put it here, but TIR doesn't appear there. So I can't have it here, which is exactly where it should be. So if we want TIR, it's going to have to go there. Or not at all. What do you mean change it? Up a bit. I just showed you can't put it up. You can't move it up. Let me find the dot for it. So it's that dot there, right? Or that dot there. If you put it on that, it doesn't clip the Volvo, but it covers it. So you'd have to cover the Volvo logo to do it. One of the dots above the Volvo logo. I don't think you're listening. Let me explain again. These dots here
Happy anniversary.
don't have... These four dots here don't have TIR options. You can't put them. You can't put that sign on these dots here. Nor can you put it anywhere down here. It's literally only available here or here. I don't know why, but it is. It's annoying. We can drive the Voltier anyway, which is the new kind of truck, the Voltier. I love the Voltier personally. Connor, if you cast your mind back to when we said 100 days to Christmas, it's now 66. That's 1/3 of the way there. Connor, no C word in chat, please. It's not December. You can use the C word in December. TIR has more options. Okay, let's have a look at that then. dot there. Doesn't really solve the problem though. No TIR. Interesting. No, we're gonna have to go with Volt here. We need to have it.
Aye, 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 aye.
What are we gonna carry? Chlorine? Fuel aviation turbine engine? Acetone? Nitrocellulose solution? Flammable? Hexanes? Let's talk thoughts. Thank you for the bits. Voltaire Extreme Edition.
Aye,
That's
aye,
exactly
aye,
what it
aye,
is.
aye.
Let's move on. Let's go back here and do some work. Plastic or paint? It's most certainly going to remain plastic, I think, even though paint looks infinitely better. But let's stick to the rugged look. Wobbly Weasel, thank you very much for 1,000 bits. I remember years ago watching your truck configs thinking they were a bit boring. Now, unseasoned with age, I look forward to them as part of the relaxing Sunday night trucking. P.S. These spare bits I found under the sofa. Love the streams as always. Thank you very much, Wobbly. Yeah, they're not... I mean, this is the funny thing, Wobbly, is a lot of people love the config section, like, more than the rest of Sunday night trucking. Other people come back later. It's all good. Fire extinguisher. We'll have an old-fashioned fire extinguisher. I like it. Deflector low. I don't think we need that on this build. Supernova. As there's a flammable sign, it should be named after me. Yeah, but there's no supernova sign. Painted or plastic? Let's go with plastic. We definitely want some. What's it like taking an hour to get started? It's quite relaxing, to be honest, Catstrator. It's quite funny, the people who come in and like, just drive already. You're like, no. I'm configuring my truck. Stock. Let's see. Anyway, when I watch you stream, Ty, when I watch you stream, you spend like 45 minutes getting a beer and going, cheers, happy Friday, cheers, happy Friday. So like everybody that resubs and come, happy Friday, cheers. You literally do that for 45 minutes. And then you start bringing out the airfield plans and talking about what you're going to do. That's exactly, you do exactly the same. Yeah, he's drunk before he even takes off. That's exactly right. He's like completely intoxicated before he's even started taxiing. Tail light protection. I like the sound of that. Nice. Take a shot every time somebody subs. Can you imagine that? You wouldn't last very long. I don't know why it's given us that option apart. Oh, we can remove her at least. That's fair enough.
Anniversary, Natter.
Thank you for 16 months, network. Good afternoon. Plastic or painted? Oh, cool. Definitely plastic though.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
So we've got the wheels to do. We've done the wheel arches. We've done that. We've done that. I've not clicked on that yet. It's the mirror. What's that one down there? Stock. I think that put the mud flap though. Yeah, it did. Look. Volvo FMX. I'll be in the mod spreadsheet shortly. Right, I'm just thinking for the wheels. I'm thinking maybe we go like
Happy anniversary.
Basic kind of steel type things. We've got signs, rear signs. Dead mouse. 59 months, almost 5 years. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for 5 years support, Deadbounce. And let's see. Country codes, overtaking signs. We could put that one. Wow, that's actually... It's a really small sign. I thought it'd be bigger than that. Botswana. So the literally country codes, overtaking signs, and speed limits. That's basically it. Put a 90 on there. Why would you put signs on there? I don't know. When you're hauling, they're not terribly useful, are they? Where's the most random country we can come from? I quite like Botswana, actually. There you go. The Botswana flag that nobody ever has recognized. You like the Gandalf sign? Lol. Ex-Yugoslavia? Blimey. Okay, I think we're done apart from the wheels. Let's do that. 50k paint heavy. Tires don't line up on that one.
Happy
Monster wheels.
anniversary, Nutter.
Yeah, they don't quite line up with that rim. But if you can customize the rear lights, there's only two options, LED and standard. It's only version 1 of the mod though. Chippy Arnold, 23 months back from my walk. And this happened. What happened? Oh, 23 months. Thank you, sir. 205, 70. We need something with like a fairly thick tread on it. Oh, they look pretty good. We're gonna have to change that that rim though. That ain't gonna work. Painted steel. I think that's not lined up again. It's just so weird. Dark silver. What have we got under steel? 11-inch steel. Yeah, winter tires maybe. I mean, they look pretty juicy. We don't want anything chromy, that's for sure. Serious. Nice and steel, aren't they? What will you be playing on Monday? Hey, on Monday? I don't stream on Monday. Serious, and then let's have a look at the winter tire. Hankook winter tire. I think the Dunlop looks better than that. Continental hybrid. Goodyear Ultra. That look pretty good. Goodyear Ultra Grip. Let's do that. It was a serious. Standard chrome. I mean, you could give it a bit of zing like that. Which doesn't look too bad, but that sheen looks different to that sheen to me, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Looks similar. What am I playing next time? I don't know, mate. I usually decide in the week. We'll just put black wheel nuts on, I think. If that's a drive wheel, why is that a Max S and not a Max D? Wait, is it that wheel or that wheel? Ultra Grip Max D. Ultra Grip Max S. That's weird. Finally home after your car broke down. Oh dear. Have you got the car back home? Simple black wheel nuts. Silver's on the front. That's that done. Let's go to the inside. Yeah, but it's a steering type, but it's also a drive, isn't it? Exclusive. That's better. I like that colour. Sat nav. I'm hoping we've got a working sat nav on this mod. I'll assume that's going to work. Don't want the stickers. What's up here? I think we'll forego that. Let's see. Dots. Polo Mint. Oh, it looks like it supports the SISL pack. That's interesting. Normally you have to install another mod to enable it. Seems to support it out the box. Sirius XM satellite radio. What? That's cool. So we've got usual bag. Oh, you can't put a moody girlfriend there. What a shame. Let's have a sandwich.
To the nut house.
Mr. Refrick, thank you for gifting us up to 4857465178465178178. Welcome to the nut house. We'll just call you 485. Thank you. Thank you, Refrick. Let's put that there. Let's do that. Trade it in. Right, let's get the seating position done. What the interior? Can we do config again, ED? That would make some people cry. Spin that back a bit. Okay. That's not a bad looking truck if I do say so myself. Wobbly Weasel just earned the 25k bits bagel badge. Bits badge, I should say. Wobbly. Nice, dude. 25k. Funny if it was 1 bit to $1, eh, Wobbly? Are you looking forward to the extra hour in bed next weekend? Not really. I mean, it really doesn't represent any significance to my life other than it goes dark early on an evening. Which then means we can get towards, like, you know, night flying, which I suppose is nice. Ooh, sounds meaty. $6.49 litres, that's not an awful lot, is it? Nice. That's a very harsh sound transition. As the revs drop down, listen. That doesn't transition smoothly between one audio file and the next. So 12, have you seen Pakistani truck channel on YouTube? Nope. Sounds fun. Okay. Let's have a look in the market. Maybe we'll pick up our own trailer later. I have no idea which direction we're heading in today. Wow, is that it? Woo. Oranges, beverages, peas and apples. How exciting. Peas. Peas sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Right, we did all that last week. We need something else.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Should we bring that over here?
Want some cake?
I'm alright at the moment, thanks, Rafarick. Love how you always complain about long trips it generates, but for some reason the first trip is always short and boring. No, it's not so much the destination. It was literally the cargo. It was dull on that one. Oh, there's no mechanic here. I can't even get it resprayed. Better? You only realise that's an alert. What do you think it was, Mrs. Squirrel shouting? Wow, that seems pretty bright.
Turn right. Turn left.
Well, I don't think he was going to stop. It sounds quite beefy, doesn't it?
Turn left.
I like the throatiness of it.
You have reached your destination.
I just don't like that transition drop. That's the only thing that lets the audio down. We'll have to respray it when we get some more. Actually, funnily enough, the colour isn't that far off. Oh, come on. What? What? Nobody's got, like, any cattle. I've got to go to Thurso just to get some cows. Are you serious? Unbelievable. So the south of France just doesn't do... Big sigh. What else can we take? Refrigerated moving floor. Can't take the double here. Does look fun though, doesn't it? It's just like a box trailer, maybe. It's broken. When did Rome sneak in? I do not know. Right, let's just take some apples down the road and see if we can get a better job. Yeah, they've got better jobs. Let's just grab these apples, get into another city, and then we'll get a better job.
Turn left. Go around the roundabout, second exit. Take the exit.
Running the latest pro mods. I'm running the one from a few weeks ago, Timmy Boy.
Left turn ahead. Turn left. Turn left.
Looking at that conversation on Twitter, you're getting sponsored by Yorkshire Tea.
You have reached your destination.
Nah, I don't think they sponsor streamers so much. They're going to send me some free stuff, that's all I know. Yeah, they basically said, we'd love to send you loads of... We'd love to send you loads of... I can't remember they phrased it, 1 second. We'd love to bung you a load of tea in the post. Would that be okay? Just let us know where to send it. They want to bung me a load of tea. What I want to know is, what's the definition of a load of tea? Given that they're a factory of tea making. What do you mean, EGX Vardinator? $36 tons, yeah, probably. Imagine if like 5 giant bags of tea turned up. I reckon they'll just send me 1 big bag of tea. Wobbly Weasel, proud to have given away 25,000 bits to Squirrel and Doll Snack Fund. Thank you very much, sir. I spent it all on tea bags. I do like the sound of this engine though. It's very nice.
Turn right. Left turn ahead. Turn left.
Cup of tea and a chunk of Wensleydale cheese. Do you know what? Wensleydale cheese on toast is nice. Don't grill it though. Just make toast.
Right.
Make
Then
toast.
take the
Bit of
exit
butter
right.
and then slice Wensleydale on top. It's nice. You can do it with
Take
fruity
the
cheese
exit
as well.
right.
Come on, you got this. Did you notice, you know, that scary woman on Fernbus? When we went from first to third person. Did you notice I tweeted it? I tweeted it and tagged TML.
Keep left.
Well, if you grill it, it doesn't,
Turn
like, I
left.
don't know, it just doesn't taste any better, really.
Turn left.
Hello. You can't get Wensleydale here at all. Was that? What we're hauling, nothing particularly interesting. Apples, 20 tons of. We're just driving up the road to try and get a better job. Oh, cheese brakes.
Ay, 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 ay.
Red Devil,
Right
honk
turn
if
ahead.
Pluto is a planet.
Turn right.
I think that's been decided. Wensleydale's a kind of cheese. How many toll booths do you reckon we'll hit? We've had one. Before we leave France, how many toll booths? I'm going to guess at 10. Five? You're not going to hit 5. You're always going to hit an even number. You're going to hit a toll booth when you get on and then when you get off, so it's always going to be an even number. Is the name where it comes from? Yeah. Whoa. Yikes, that was a bit scary. I think we just got on the side wheels.
Keep right. Then take the exit
I think I'm
right.
used to firm bus physics right now.
Take the exit right.
Oh, has anybody Has anybody noticed if there's been an update to the autumn mod? I haven't actually looked, but given that the clocks go back next week, which puts us well and truly into autumn, it might be nice if I go and get the autumn mod. Because it looks a bit too sunny and green outside, considering we're in the end of October right now. Has anybody updated it for 135 yet? Which one do you use, Raskar? Which autumn mod are you using? I should have gone and got that, I totally forgot. Thank you, Fleming. 5.9. Cool, I'll grab that, thank you. Scrimes, nice. Nice. Well, I'm glad he's updated it. Mind you, he's going to have to put it onto 1.36 short, isn't it? Try Naturalux. Nah, I'm alright, my stomach's okay at the moment. Don't need it. Where can you get this? Almar. They have a Facebook page and they sell it on eBay. That's quite noisy outside, blimey. Yellow accents on the lights look nice. Are you using 18 gears? No. The transmission was a 12+1. There was no 18 speed option on this truck. Yeah, but Papa Reagan, that you'd still have to put all the switches in though. And then put it into like an Arduino or something and then out to USB. It's still a bit of faff. What's going on over there, eh? How is it that guy was driving along and the side curtain of his trailer just opened guts conveniently onto the ground? Like, didn't even bounce along the road. You just, how does that happen? That's a weird one. Uh-oh. Euro truck merging hype. mods.squirrel.tv. Hey, Blackbolt. Oh my god, this guy's way too slow. Right, that's 2 toll booths. Hope somebody's keeping count of this. Good evening. That's a nice ratio on the flat. Wait, why are the cones in lane 2? The heck, man? How long is this journey? Have a look at the bottom of the screen, there's some information. Your Acorn looks purple. Looks purple to me as well, Boeing. Do I do that IRL? You must be joking. The horn works fine, actually. Do you know what? I wonder if it's put that Acorn.
Keep right. Then take the exit right.
Yay! Hang on.
Take the exit right.
There's my emoticon that I made. I made that. I still like that one that somebody did yesterday when they reversed the squirrel shock emote. I like that one. And then put the two looking at each other.
Keep right. Then take the exit right.
Mick, try facing them away from each other as well.
Take the exit right.
Yeah, like that. Hey Rusty, that looks cool, man. Look at that. He's put a rip and he's put the hand emote either side. That's funny. It's like the rip skeleton going, hey. I don't know, the fun you can have for 24 hours, eh? I think the high emote with shades on seems to work pretty well, actually. I still think Squirrel Shock with the glasses on looks slightly better though.
Second exit. Take the exit.
Yeah, but can you know these these emotes that you unlock? Can you use them on the rest of Twitch or only in this channel? Like, can I go to a different stream and use those custom emotes? Or they've locked it down to just this channel? All over Twitch. So there you go. So even when I'm not streaming, you can still use them for 24 hours. And if you've got the points, you can just come back and unlock them, can't you?
Turn right.
Like, after 24 hours, when the emote times out, if you have enough peanuts built up, you just come back to the channel and make it again. And then go and use it somewhere else. So it's still pretty cool. So do I, Boeing. Lol.
You have reached your destination.
Like, I don't have to be live for you to do that. I only have to be live for you to get peanuts. But once you've got them, you can manufacture the emotes. Mr. D, thank you for 58 months, very close to 5 years. How do you collect peanuts when you're not streaming? Baz said you can accumulate some when I'm not live by being in the channel, but I don't know about that. I've not read that. Can you unlock a tier 2? No, you can only unlock tier 1 emotes with peanuts. However, if you're a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, you can customize tier 2 or tier 3 emotes. Like, anything that you have unlocked, you can customize. But you can't unlock anything but tier 1. That's how Twitch have made it work. That's not a configuration option. So Boeing, have a read of the guide. Have a read of the guide, but essentially being here gets you points when I'm live. But every so often it'll pop something up in the Twitch chat, and then you can click it and get even more points. That's called active. But that only seems to work in the browser. It works. It doesn't work in things like Chatty, I don't think. I'm not sure if it works in the app. But you can get quite a lot of points if you actively click the button. You can't get peanuts when you're not live. I didn't think you could, Bigfoot. It was Bazzy was saying you could. I've not seen that anywhere. It works in the desktop app. Okay. Yeah, you should see a little gift box, and if you click on it, you get... How many points is it? Like 100 or something, or 200? 100. Thomas, I use mostly Jazzy Cat trailer packs. Oh yeah, it's 100 for subs, 50 for normal. Yeah, subs get twice as many points. Again, that's not a configuration, that's a Twitch thing. Oh, it does work on mobile. That's cool. Right, let's see what we got. Concrete slabs. Boxy trailers, aircraft. 46-ton Liebherr. $22-ton Scorpion. 23 tons of slabs. I think we'll take that. Ends in 1 hour. Have to be quick. What far is it? I think it might be here. I think that's it though. I don't think you get points if you resub, no, it just doubles your rate of getting peanuts. Cuban, how you doing? They could have put that a little bit further back. King Awesome, I am, thank you.
Cup of tea?
Oh, go on then. Capstan, I'll have one. Been playing Tropico 6 for the last few hours, so now time to chill to the end of the stream. Nice, dude. Are you enjoying it? You know what they say, pay peanuts, get squirrel. Is that what they say? Yeah, I seem to have a bit of a dry cough near lunch. I've had a little bit of like a weird, like sore throat thing going on for a week. It's been annoying me. It's not shifted. I know some people have had full-on colds and flu. No, it's an FMX, Andy. FMX. It's different to the FM. It's the extreme version, mate. Oof. Yeah, It's basically the off-road version, yeah. Built for the more extreme conditions.
Turn right.
Oh, this isn't actually a Volvo, to be honest. It's a Voltaire.
Left turn ahead.
See? It says there, Voltaire.
Turn left. Then turn right.
And they have to let me buy because I'm OP and extra lang. Not even an off job. Do you know what? I don't know what it is in the mirror. It's not an off job in the mirror. What would it be?
Exit.
It would be a rit job. It's a rit job.
Take the exit.
You are now leaving Toulouse. Do you know what? That's so weird. We just finished in Toulouse in Fernbus. And boy, does it look different. Voltaire, the Russian-Swedish truck brand. Actually, Voltaire sounds like batteries. That's a sub bomb. 10 subs gifted by TBRD57. Thank you very, very much, TBRD.
Keep right.
That is very, very generous of you. If he just got gifted a sub, please give him a thank you. That is very generous, thanks. Most of them are resubs. Only 2 new subs in that list. 8 of them are resubs.
Welcome back.
Nice little sub bomb, thank you.
Keep right.
So now, those guys that just got gifted a sub, you're now accumulating peanuts at twice the rate. For a whole month. So if you're watching, that'll give you a lot of peanuts over a month. Back to us. Welcome. Was Fernbus France okay because on Steam it was released by mistake? Define what you mean by okay, Dave. I mean, if okay is like trees in the road, you know, then it was okay.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Hoping to go flying this week, Flamingo, so... Every week is busy. It's just at what level of busyness. Come on. Have a good night, Sam. Slam door.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Yeah, I would wait. It's currently pre-release. And it definitely has issues. Apparently if you go to Paris it crashes. I don't know about that. Nandez, customize emotes, mate. That's what you want to be doing. Or just accumulate peanuts for now, Nandez, until other stuff comes later. I'm sure Twitch will release more stuff later.
Welcome back, Nutter.
No, I've not tried Promods TMP. Archeon, have a watch of my video, sir. The last 10 minutes I give you my well, 5 minutes I give you my summary.
Keep right. Then take the exit right.
Cassius, thank you, mate.
Take the exit right.
Welcome back, Nutter.
You're all saving nuts for the winter. Lol. If peanuts could be converted to bits, nah, they're not going to do that. They're not ever going to do that. Still waiting for the first troll booth. We've had 2 already. I reckon the emote customization will be enhanced. I reckon maybe they'll allow like animated stuff as well. There's all kinds of things they could do with this channel point thing. And, you know, I can add custom stuff, but that's stuff that I have to then deliver. So, you know, I need to think of things. Is it 3? Actually, it might be 3. Yeah, I think you're right. Convert them to actual peanuts. Andy, I like that one. Squirrel Rip with the glasses on. Yes, I do play with Pro Mods. I tell you what, Boeing, if you get to 100,000 peanuts, I'll send you a packet of KP. How does that sound? What a reward that would be. Oh, that looks funny, ED. Download Mrs. Squirrel's voice navigation pack. Lol. Oh, that wouldn't be fair to put it behind a peanut wall. Like, I'm sure everybody'd want that.